After taxes and all that, I was taking home $800, so it wasn't too much money.
Well, I used to be a dental hygienist up in Canada, and I hated that job. You know, I cleaning other people's dirty teeth all day.
I was really miserable. I was working anywhere from 70 to 75 hours a week, 6 to 7 days a week. I mean, practically every weekend. I don't really remember one weekend that I didn't work. I couldn't just quit what I was doing and stay home with my son as I wanted to.
Literally, someone else was raising our child, and it wasn't with our principles and our morals, and that's no way to raise children.
I had a coworker that was just awful, and I was just dreading going to work every day.
The place I was living in, I'm telling you, it was a shoebox.
I was managing a store. I had a lot of nice suits in the closet, no money in the bank. And as I looked 5 years down the road, everything looked pretty much the same.
We got to a point where I just said, there's got to be a better way.
My dad was actually a house painter, still is, and he's been doing it for 30 years. And I saw the road that he had been down, and I knew that I didn't want to be there, and I knew I didn't want to be doing that manual labor. I wanted to have something where I could use my mind and be excited about it.
When we retired, our combined retirement Social Security income was about $28,000 a year. That just gets you by.
I was waiting tables at Red Lobster. I had just failed out of college, and I was so broke, I was literally riding a bicycle to and from my job.
And I really got depressed when I would walk into a business, because I did business to business. I was in outside sales. And they'd say, "Frank, the beeper guy's here." So when they started calling me the beeper guy, I realized I was in the wrong career. I didn't want to be that anymore. But you'd have to get all excited about it, and I wasn't excited about it.
I was a wholesale furniture agent, which was great money, and but like I said, if I stopped selling, there was no income coming in. So essentially I was chained to the business.
I had gone to law school, but for years I'd been a musician. And I thought, you can always be a lawyer. I want to be a rock and roll star. But the music business is nuts. It goes up and down. If I couldn't find a new tour, I'd be bartending and waiting tables and hoping that nobody would recognize me.
Corporate America consisted of 60 to 70-hour work weeks, training executive management to do a job that I was doing, getting underpaid. And as the company grew, I became more valuable, so it was a double-edged sword. The better I was at what I did, the more responsibility that was thrown on me, and there's only one me, and I was doing the job of 3 or 4 people. And it wasn't recognized. It was taken for granted. And that took a toll on my life. I didn't have a life.
We had a great team going. I was building homes and she was selling homes. The problem was I was building them during the day, and there was many, many times that she was out trying to sell, close a deal at night, so our paths very seldom crossed.
I'd always planned on being successful and having to be able to retire. I always thought about that, but it didn't happen that way.
I never have known anything else. I've never known any other type of options other than going to work and getting a paycheck in my other jobs. And when I came in here, I was blown away.
Cowabunga.
Big houses, great cars, for me it's shoes.
If I wanted my boys to look very nice, I don't have to check the tag of the price. Get my clothes, put in the cart.
We're changing lives. We're making a difference in the world. We're making a difference in the world. We're doing good in the marketplace, and that's everything.
A lot of ways to make money. But there's not many ways you can really be proud about the way that you make money and affect so many people in such a positive way.
When I got started, I was definitely looking to make money. There's no question. I was not looking to change the world. I was looking to change my bank account.
You know, my first 3 days in the company, I earned about $300, mainly from retail. It was really exciting. It validated that you could actually make money.
I remember my very first month I made $1,000, and that was a lot of money.
About a year and a half into the business, still part-timers making $2,500 a month.
On average, we make anywhere between $1,500 to $2,500 in profit a month.
In the first month, I made $300. I was very excited. Then $800 the second month. Then $2,700 the third month. And then I decided to quit my job.
First month in business without having a clue. Literally, our mentor said, do A, B, and C. And being a very willing student, I said, okay, A, B, and C. And first month, it was unbelievable. Actually, our income was $1,500.
Personally, best month in business was $2,800.
Did exactly what they told me to do, and actually, the very first month made a profit of $700. And the second month, we made $1,400.
A year exactly after I started the business, my checks that month were $5,468.28. 2 months later, my check went up to $7,080, and that was the month I went on vacation and came back and got that $7,000 check. So it's been amazing.
You know, the royalties grew 5 times in 5 months, and last month we hit about $16,000.
And then when I got to 10,000, I thought, well, that wasn't so hard after all. Maybe I can get to 15, and I went from 15 to 20, and then to 30, and then even up to $40,000 a month. So it's just been amazing.
A little over $25,000 a month. So I'm pretty excited.
The first 9 months of really getting going, I had made $250,000.
Everything already is really in place.
We teach people exactly what to do, step by step.
So it's not like traditional business where you're going to have to come up with the marketing plan. You're going to have to come up with the product line. You're going to have to figure out the manufacturing. None of that.
It's literally, here's step number 1, here's step number 2, here's step number 3.
So all you have to do is plug into the very extensive training program, start taking the first steps, which once you take the first step, that makes the next step easier.
This is the perfect time in the right places, and the right company.
There's still people that say, you know, that's just too good to be true, but it's true. You know, I don't know what else to tell you.
One company, one industry, one vision, and one question. Are you ready to change your financial future?
I'm looking for people that really want to make a difference in their life, that really want to live better.
I look for somebody who has true desire down in their heart to have something different happen for them financially.
Herbalife, what started as one man's dream over 20 years ago, has become a worldwide leader in the trillion-dollar wellness industry. A company dedicated to improving people's lives through herbal weight management and nutrition products. A company focused on science, research, and medical discovery. A company designed for people just like you to reach their financial dreams.
Unbelievable how the checks can grow.
It has been life-changing.
It's completely changed my lifestyle.
You know, I set my own hours.
You are your own boss.
I'm really able to do what I want when I want.
I have 2 children. I'm able to be around them all the time. I take them to school, I pick them from school, and we get to do a lot of things.
I pinch myself every single day of my life. I can't believe our good fortune and, you know, how blessed we are, and everything's wonderful.
With a successful legacy behind them, the Herbalife Corporate Dream Team is poised to take this company farther and faster than in any time in its history. CEO Michael Johnson, Chairman of the Scientific Advisory Board and Director of the UCLA Center for Human Nutrition, Dr. David Heber, and world-renowned Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Luis Ignarro.
A team of people that I think are very exciting, dynamic people. This is truly the dream team. It really is. It's unbelievable.
When you start adding names of people with credentials the way we have right now, it's so true. The dream team. What a perfect name, because we got it.
Herbalife products are second to none. Developed by scientists, doctors, and nutritionists with your personal wellness goals in mind. Products which have helped millions of people across the globe lose weight. Products focused on weight management and inner and outer nutrition. Products that are backed by science.
What I liked about Herbalife was that their whole program was really based on scientific background. Their whole program was based on products that work.
Herbalife is right now the #1 weight loss and weight management company in the world. And it is also at the same time one of the best nutrition companies in the world.
Last year alone in the U.S., as a nation, we spent over $200 billion on wellness products and services. Experts predict that number to reach $1 trillion by 2010. 500% growth. No other industry can top that. And with the obesity epidemic spreading to 1 out of every 2 Americans, the opportunity to help has never been greater.
And I think the marketplace is really ready for us.
We're providing the products that are enabling people to do that, so we have a growing marketplace.
What's the buzz right now? It's wellness. Plain and simple, it's wellness. I mean, it's not my pitch, that's the facts.
Everybody needs these products.
People notice the results.
As people saw the results that I was getting based on the products alone, I could not talk about it because everybody was going, what is going on with you?
People take the products, they lose weight, people go, well, what did you do?
And I said, I'm doing Herbalife. I feel great.
With proven products and a proven growth industry, there has never been a better time to get started.
Now is the perfect time.
There has never, ever been a more exciting time than now to be a part of this company.
The timing is perfect right now because everybody is wanting, products like what we have. And everybody wants an opportunity right now. The last couple of years haven't been very promising economically out there, and we definitely got the answer.
With our cutting-edge marketing program, industry-leading compensation structure, and phenomenal training, there has never been a better opportunity. An opportunity to be your own boss, to work from home, to realize your financial dreams. And it's simple to get started.
To be able to spend a great deal of time here at the house working from home.
And I get to travel and do whatever I want, whenever I want.
Just been doing the business together, traveling, and enjoying the lifestyle.
What you need to do is decide. That's what you need to do next.
You can be successful too.
There's a system, meaning it's not a guessing game.
Here are the steps, and I would actually lay out step by step by step exactly what you need to do.
Herbalife International is currently seeking independent distributors here in the U.S. and in over 60 countries. We are looking for people who are ready to take control of their future, ready to get out of the rat race, ready to change their life.
This is an opportunity that gives you a chance to make money part-time. It gives you a chance to build a career full-time. You're the one who's going to make that decision. The opportunity, it's out there, but it's up to you.
Herbalife. We've started a revolution, and we're looking for people like you to discover a better life.
I couldn't imagine being any other place at any other time than right now. It's really, really an exciting time now.